Hi, and welcome to the Healthy Hairdresser, where we rise by lifting others. And today I just want to answer a question where everybody's always asking me, how do I make healthy food choices on the go? And here is my answer for you. Yes, it takes some prep work, but it is so worth it, you guys, to do that. So we're heading out camping this weekend, and I don't want to grab the chips and the junk because honestly, I eat it and I feel like total crap and I don't want to do anything. So I know it is a lot of work, but actually it's about an hour of work for the entire weekend, you guys. And so what I'm doing here is I'm prepping right now, and then I'll probably freeze a part of this. And what I make is a few different things. I make seed balls, which everybody knows I love those. And those I don't have to bake or anything. I'm just setting them in the fridge. And then I also have some homemade granola, and this actually got a little burned, but I like it. And I'm gonna make a whole bunch of this. I'm probably gonna make a big Ziploc of that. The other thing I'm gonna make that I've made is these oat muffins. And so I got those right here. So easy to make for breakfast. We eat those every week. And the other thing I'm gonna make is I'm going to make popcorn. I'm gonna make a big thing of popcorn, and I'll have that to go. And so I don't have to have any really processed foods to go camping, or honestly, camping made me think of all the busy moms out there that are always on the go and that you need a healthy choice to go to. And it's so easy to grab the chips and the drive-through and all of that. But the best thing to do is just to make up these delicious snacks. You have them on hand, and then you reach for those and you still feel satisfied, but you don't feel cruddy afterwards. You feel like you have energy to do the hikes and the bikes and the fishing and whatever else you guys are gonna do on your camping trip, or whatever else you're doing during the week. You know, you're probably doing running to baseball, or I don't know, summer activities coming up. We're always on the go. We're always busy. And these are so helpful just to make an hour of your entire week can feed your family. And so they can grab these. Honestly, these seed balls, I probably make a batch every other day in my house. They eat them every day for breakfast. And I feel so good about it because there's chai, there is flaxseed, there's oats, there's the whole recipe at healthyhairdresseraddy.com on seed balls. The whole recipe for health at healthyhairdresseraddy.com for the oat muffins, and you just click on recipes and all of my recipes pop up, and these two are for sure in there. The granola that all of my challengers absolutely love in our nutrition group is not published yet, and I will try to get to that at some point. But when you do, if you do join my nutrition groups, we have all of these recipes. I plan out your whole entire week that your family will love and enjoy. And the last tip I want to tell you is that I always, sorry, I had to step aside. I always pack these. And this is a small one because I don't really need a lot, but I pack a lot of these. I do any kind of raw vegetable I have chopped up, and this must be half eaten. And then I actually put some blueberries in there. And these, I'm gonna make about 10 baggies of these, and I'm gonna take those, and I take those to go wherever I go before I really lean into wanting to have the drive-through or whatever tempts me. I eat this first, and I guzzle water first before I give in to any of that temptation. I mean, at least half of this. And I will eat the burger or the fries or whatever. I will. If you know me, I will. However, I am not going to do that first. I'm not going to go to that drive-through first starving, because I'm going to overeat and I'm going to feel like crap. So I'm going to eat some raw veggies first. I'm going to drink my water. And then if I still want it, I'm going to have it. But then I'm not going to eat as much that I normally would, and I won't feel so bad. I'll feel satisfied. And that's the whole point, you guys, is just to feel full and satisfied. Food is for fuel. We need it for energy, and that's what we should be doing. And the last thing I want to say here, as I'm rambling on, and I'm sorry, is that as long as you're not eating processed food, you really shouldn't have to watch what you're eating too much. As long as you're not eating anything processed, I mean, so I know that's not real life, but 90% of the time, if you're not eating processed food, you really won't have to watch what you're eating too much. Because if everything is from the earth and natural, that's what our bodies are intended to eat and digest and live off of and function off of, and it gives us our best energy. So if you're doing that 90% of the time, you really don't have to watch really what you're eating. And so I would love and encourage you to at least watch my video about my Simply Simple nutrition challenge groups. I'm starting one on June 10th, and I really think it would be great if you just checked it out. How easy and great would it be to have a whole plan just laid out for you for the month? You don't have to think, you just make what's on the list, and that's all you do. And then you start learning what's good and what's not. And so anyway, and I bet you're wondering what's in here. Well, I guess you'll just have to message me and ask. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited for my camping adventure with my family this weekend, and I'm already prepping right now because I have a little extra time, and I'll probably freeze most of this stuff until we leave. So, all right, you guys, remember, kindness never goes out of style.